We'd been travelling along quite nicely, and we suddenly got into the growth of the boom in Gladstone, and before we knew it, I was busy running around with the day-to-day operations and so focused on that I had no time to think about where we were going, how we were travelling, what were our financial situations, and we were pretty much just going along for the ride.
I adopted the services from Retail Force because the business has been going 9 years, and I had run it as a one-man band to date. The business has grown, and I realised there was a need to improve the way I ran the business so that I utilised all my staff and resources around me.
Well, today, as you know, I came to the meeting with no real preconceptions. We'd spoke on the phone, my accountant had recommended a business advisor, that's why I'm here. I didn't realise I needed help, but in fact I did. I needed help with things like cash flow, budgets, sales and marketing, particularly online. We were really weak in that area, and I'm leaving here today feeling that I've had a lot of help today.
We had goals, we knew what we wanted to achieve long term, but we didn't have a fixed plan of how we were going to do it. We had some basic ideas, and I just knew we needed help in working out how to get there.
I found it very valuable, very informative. She was very professional the way Fiona presented the material. Her understanding of the topic has been spot on as well. I found it very, very useful.
We've put a lot of systems in place and they're working. We've gone from some manual systems to online systems.
We've reviewed our profit and loss statements, and we're looking at benchmarking certain areas so that we can identify positives in our financial statements. We're looking at increasing sales through strategies and employing a sales manager.
Well, Fiona got us to look at the business in depth, and we looked at all our finances, we looked at the marketing plans. We talked again about our goals, short term, mid term and long term, and it wasn't just about the long term, and looked at how we were operating, what systems we had in place, and the business as a whole.
I've been working with Fiona for the last 12 months, business coaching. It's really helped me. I do run a successful business. I have 20 staff, over $2 million turnover. But I just needed a little bit of a different perspective, and just to look at the business from a different light, which Fiona has helped bring that back to me. Just the little things sometimes which I think the customers may be looking for, but we sometimes forget. I do recommend her to any future clients.
Fiona sits with us and helps us review our financials and makes a plan for the future so we can monitor how we're going month by month.
It's in the making. I'm not sure if I've improved my time management yet, but it's definitely going to be available to me because we're doing a lot of back of house work at the moment. Once that's all in place and the standards and the structure is in place, then yes, people will be able to do their job and make my life easier.
Fiona has been enormous help for our business. We're trotting along, not really, I don't believe we were employing the right people to do the right work. We now have a different process for employing staff, interviewing, checking out the referees, and we sit and interview the right people with the right questions, and we employ them for the right reasons rather than just taking somebody on because we needed them. Fiona has also helped in meeting with our staff, contracts, making sure that our staff are happy that they're doing the right thing by us, that we're doing the right thing by them, and if need be, Fiona steps in and makes the important phone calls.
I think when your business matures and it starts running you and you lose the capacity to run it, then yes, a business advisor is essential to help you get back on track, and you realise that you just need a bit of help to see the big picture again. The benefits for me are we're looking at our financial status in the business. We're improving staffing structures. It's also going to benefit in how we find better productivity whilst making our products and in the running of the business. It's enabling me to learn how to forecast better, and it's going to help me run the business rather than the business running me.
Fiona has really taught us how to grow our clientele. We have how to improve our operating systems, how to refine our management of the business, and also our personnel. And bringing all the areas together enables us to improve our business, to operate more professionally. I have a lot more confidence in talking to our clients, in knowing that we do provide a professional service. And we have the knowledge in our future within the business that helps us to grow, and just that confidence takes you forward.